Hello, welcome to Sarah Overbooked. I am Sarah, and today we're going to do a real quick March TBR video. It's not time to actually pull out more prompts or books because most of my TBR is being rolled over from February, or it's continuing the series. So, what do we have? Right now, what we're looking at is rolled over from February. I'm gonna roll over Circe. I haven't started it yet. Got my prompt still in there, so that's still waiting to be read in March. And I believe that was it for a book that starts with the letter C. My cat is just all over me. I just got home from being away all weekend and he cannot just not be on me. So the next book that is rolled over is Dark Sisters, and this is a literary fiction horror about three women in different time periods and a dark entity and a dark entity. And this was for the 8th most recently added to the TBR. This was the 8th most recently physically added to the TBR. At that time, it would be a different book if I had pulled that out now, but we're just gonna go with the same one. Another rollover is Robert Rankin's Necrophenia, which is for, I just pulled that book out of the book jar, and it is a British comedy, British humor book. Oh yes, more about Aleister Crowley. Also being rolled over is This Princess Kills Monsters by Rye Herman. This was my choice. I was in the mood for some retelling, fairy tale retellings, and should still be good for that. Pretty much always in the mood for a retelling. And then on top of that, that is all the rollovers, I believe. Yes, that is all the rollovers. So on top of that, we are continuing the series 24/7 Demon Mart with book number 2, Monster Burger by D.M. Guay. I'm looking forward to that. This one is focusing in on the zombies in the series. Also, we will be reading, I will be reading the last book in the Wizard for Hire compilation here of the first 3 books of the Dresden Files by Jim Butcher. This one is called Grave Peril. Don't know anything else about it. And then we are also, I keep saying we. I will also be reading Fables Volume 6, the next volume in the Fables graphic novel series. And another rollover is Dead Man's Song, which is the second book in the Pine Woods series. Book 2 after Ghost Road Blues, which I wasn't too impressed with, but thought I'd give book 2 a chance. So that's coming up, and that is all of the rollovers. The next one is going to be Testaments by Margaret Atwood, book 2 in The Handmaid's Tale. I enjoyed The Handmaid's Tale, so we'll read the second one, even though many people say that it's not as good and they could have done without. Next would be book 3 in the Jane Hawk series, which is The Crooked Staircase, where we follow Jane Hawk and her individual quest of finding and dismantling the group of people behind the nanobots that are being inserted into humanity, and they are killing people. And the last book on my March TBR, I'm just making sure that I am correct. Yes, the last book on my March TBR is going to be The Colorado Kid by Stephen King. This is for a book club that me and 2 others are starting on Discord. If you want the information, let me know and I will put it in the comments. But right now it's just starting. This is our first book. We decided to go with a short book and voted on it, and this one won. So I will be reading The Colorado Kid. And that is it. That is going to be my March TBR. I will be starting this month with all of the rollovers, so next month or sometime within the month I can go ahead and pick a new TBR and go from there. So there you go. And that is what I'm reading in March. What are you reading in March? Let me know down in the comments. And if you would like to help my channel grow but don't have anything specific to say, put a crown emoji in the comments for This Princess Kills Monsters, and I will see you next time.